Good evening and welcome back to Astroneer Hardcore. I'm Modi Operandus. We're back on Barren once more, and things are looking a little bit nicer around here. I did a little bit of work off camera here, gathering up some resources on Barren. Got some compounds, so I was able to build the research bench, and I was able to build the smelter. And they're just filling up with power slowly because I ran out of compound to build more solar panels, unfortunately. And I need to keep the ones in my backpack, so they are keeping me going here. I also found a bit of laterite down here, and this is a huge deposit of laterite. I think that the deposits on Barren are much better than they were on Terran, because, man, I think I've gotten, let's see, I got 2 in my pack, there's at least another one down there, and I got like 7 on the bench already, 6 or 7 on the bench, so that's like 9 from this one thing. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, and once my pack is fully charged here, I'll go dig out the rest of it here. Let's see, I worked on gathering a bunch of stuff off camera here as well. I had this whole thing filled up with resin, and then I forgot I wasn't recording. So yeah, we have a little bit of progress done on the ring here, but mostly it's just been pretty uninteresting. The one thing I have noticed though is it takes a long time to walk back and forth now. So we're working on making some vehicles here, because that will certainly help the cause. We just need power, we just need daylight for a couple minutes so we can get this back. And I don't know if wind is gonna do it, but we definitely need something going on here, because this is just taking forever to let these things boost up here. So I guess what today I'll work on is building out the ring some more, and I might do some of that off camera here, because it's kind of gets tedious running back and forth. But then we'll also work on making a vehicle here, because that would certainly help the cause quite a bit, and we'll be very careful about getting down into this cave here. It wasn't a cave when it started, it was flat ground when it started. And man, this keeps going. There's at least 4 more stuff that I haven't even covered yet. Look at that, man, we need more power. We need more power. I have my batteries here, but it's not charged up, obviously. I just slapped it on the bench here because it's available. So I threw it on there. Is this connecting now? Yes, it is now, finally connecting. Okay, cool. So we'll get our power back in no time then. And this will start filling up. We could build our first, well, with our first 4 laterite made, I think I'll turn some of those aluminum into wind power. I don't know if there is wind on this planet or not, honestly, but we'll find out with some weather vanes, wind vanes, and then we can hopefully get more power faster. And if not, we'll go grab some of those researches from over there, and maybe go find some more compound around here. And then this cave is amazing. Wow. So I think it's finally all of it, but man, this was all, this entire cave, it was flat ground here. This entire thing was all laterite. Pretty impressive. While we're over here, let's grab one of these researches. I think our bench is probably ready to go again. 50% oxygen. Oh, I don't have my tank with me. Well, let's be careful. We're not too far away from home. We'll be careful with falling in that hole too. Someday I'll seal it off here once we have a nice bit of sunlight and batteries and all that stuff. Oxygen is 25%. Let's just connect up over here quickly. No need to be suffocating for no reason. Thank you. Okay, cool. And I think this is a new research as well, so it's going to give us research here. Not resources, which is actually what I want now. Yeah, there might not be any more research to get even. Trade platform, great. The one thing I can't use. Awesome. All right, let's make this up then. We'll use our first laterites to make, first of all, make a wind vane. It's interesting that it only made 3 of them with all the power it had. I mean, I hear wind here. I see wind too, so maybe it's going. We'll see. We'll leave it on there. I'll put it on the front here so it doesn't take one of the slots. We need 2 of these for our vehicle bay. And I think the rest of the laterite we'll leave here to smelt at a later date. I should probably grab one of my storages and just leave it here. We don't have to take these home necessarily. I have more compound at home. Alright, let's take these back for a vehicle bay. We'll need resin then. And let's put one of these storages on here then. There, that'll help. I think it might have deleted some of our product because it didn't place to put it, which is unfortunate. And now we have room for one more. And that's it? Okay. So, I could carry down a storage with me, but you know what, I won't. Let's get down there. Oh, look at all this research here too. And unfortunately, a lot of it's brand new research for us, because new shapes and that kind of thing always give research the first time through, I'm pretty sure. And the second time they'll give us resources, so we have to get through that first time initially. I'm loving this thing, by the way. I'm just gonna film this part. I'll probably do some cutting around here because it is a pretty long walk, but I just want to show it in its full force of nature, how far we actually have to walk these days. And this is where our beacon was at the end of last episode. So we'll take this back with us, and well, we'll leave it here for now. Let's carry it with us. We do slow down when walking with something. But yeah, so that's where our beacon was at the end of last episode. And now it's over here. Oh, you know what? Our vehicle bay is back over here, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I set up a platform for it. Here it is. I did set up a platform for it. Because we made this branch here last time, and it ended up that the geyser that we were building around, the steam geyser we were building around, actually disappeared. So these things must not be hard-coded to the map of the world here, even though that one over there was still there. I don't know why this one changed. So it's a good spot for this, though. It's far enough away from the main base that we won't accidentally mistake it for the other landing spot. And then we can land in the middle here. If we want to, we can land right here, and then we'd be closer to the end we're working on next time. That might help too. So let's grab this back now. We're just waiting on power for this. I will let it be. Once the other ones fill up, they should have power generated over here, unless it does unload those things when it's too far away, which is possible to save some frames, I'm sure. Cause yeah, if they're all doing this constantly, like just not the ones we can see, if they're all doing that, switching back and forth on the sides, it would definitely get lag inducing, I'm sure. And I got a pretty decent computer, and this is still makes me a little nervous. So I don't know, but I think this is coming along. Where's our beacon? Well, I'll put it down here at the end because this is getting off center, isn't it? Eh, maybe not. We are definitely a little bit off center from. Yeah, see, it's not quite straight, is it? Yeah, we'll have to correct a little bit there. Yeah, it's not getting as quite as straight as it once was. But yeah, we're doing that nicely here. I'm out of resin. Okay, let's leave our beacon here, and we'll see how far we've gotten. I really hope it's like at least halfway. I don't think it will be. I brought back, how much did I bring back? I brought back 7 storages worth of resin. So that's 7 times 8, that's 56 resin. So that's 56 more nodes, minus what I built with the trade platforms, or not the trade platforms, but with the platforms. 2 here, 2 there. Well, 3, 3, and 3, you know, so it's not perfect. We really need some more compound for this thing. I found a bunch of compound in this cave here that we just passed up. It was back over here. And I'm not seeing anything else on the surface here, but it was right down in here and wasn't too tough to get to. But I think it's all dug up now. I'm not gonna get lucky and find any more in here, am I? No. So yeah, there's that. But compound is super plentiful here too. We got maybe at least 7 or 8 off of that too. So that's pretty good. And there was resin down here even. So I was able to find resin on the planet. There's some right here. Look at that. We don't even have to run back for resin now. We can build it right using the natural resources at our disposal. And build up right here with another platform. Fantastic. It's not really a platform, another node, I'll call them. But yeah, we're getting really far away from the base. I feel like we should make a second base over here, maybe. Just because, not like a second base, but like a second smelter, maybe. We're getting pretty far away from the main resources. Cool. All right, so let's head back all the way back again. And I'll take a little cut here because you guys have seen the road once. It doesn't get much more interesting than this. And then we'll tackle it again in a second here. Guys, I think I've found the crater. Oh boy. This will present an interesting problem to deal with. First of all, it's right in our path, but there is some compound over here, which is awesome because I'm totally in need of compound. Let's grab this stuff. I'm missing one of my solar panels, but it doesn't matter right now because we're in darkness at the moment anyways. So we're at the Dark Canyon here. Oh my God, this is intimidating. Like one small slip in here and it's all over. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we definitely need a vehicle to go down in there. Because we'll need to get back out again. It'll be easier with the vehicle. It'll at least protect us from a main fall if we had like a chair maybe and could slip into there. But man, that's a steep one. That's the biggest canyon I've ever seen, I think, in the game here. It's not even fully loading for us just yet. So once the daylight hits, we'll come back into here and see what it's all about. But with the compound that I have, I can build a chair for our car finally and drive around here. And that'll be amazing. So I built a truck just a minute ago at the vehicle bay. We started up over here. And now I just need to build a one-seater and we're good to go. We can go collect up all of our storages and this will go a lot faster finally. So let's see, we need compound for this. Done and done. Then the next thing we want to do is probably build some solar panels for it so it can charge up. And we'll use one of these storages probably to store those things. Let's see, let's build a small solar panel for it. And then we'll have some batteries. Do I have some lithium at home? I don't think I do. What's that? Okay, that's that one. Fine. We'll build one. Do I need it for anything else? I don't think I do. Okay, let's build one more solar for it. Let's start collecting our storages. Gonna run back with those. And I don't think I need to worry about power on this thing anymore. So let's take this with us too. There we got 2 solars that'll charge up the batteries here. And now we can go for a ride in our buggy. And this is gonna be very floaty and gonna flip over really, really easily. But it's better than nothing. So we're gonna be pretty slow with the truck here, but the truck is faster than the rover, I think. We just gotta get used to floating like this quite frequently. Okay, yeah, we didn't have this problem walking, yes, but this is still faster, I think, because we can carry multiple things with us. Holy cow. I underestimated the gravity of this place. I underestimated the gravity of my situation also. Because, yeah, if we take that jump into that canyon like this... Oh, God, I really want to do that so bad. I mean, think about that. How cool would that be to take the canyon jump in there? Oh, my God. For a hardcore Let's Play, I'm thinking of too many fun ideas of things I want to try. I mean, that's the kind of thing, if after this Let's Play is over with and I die or whatever happens, that's the kind of thing I'm gonna come back here for. That's what's gonna bring me back around. So after all this, I still only have 1 or 2 storages left of the compound here. Or the resin rather. Okay, let's drive back. Is there anything? Oh, we got this research here to do. Let's do that quick. Holy cow, this feels so floaty. Take this bad boy with us. Hydrazine. Alright, well, we'll put this on the ship right away. Probably mostly full anyways. And let's see, is there anything else I want to take with me? I want to take my oxygen tank with me this time. Let's cook these up. Take my tethers too. Put those in their prime spot here. And anything else I want to take with me? I got 2 tanks. That could let us explore some caves here. Now we got the truck, I'm not so concerned about pack space, so... Alright, let's do it. And then maybe we can get into that crater today. Oh man. That would be really cool. Oh my god, it's so floaty! And I'm like, I don't know if the frames are dying. I think it's just the way I don't think it's the frames, I think it's just... The moon is just floaty right now. It's hard to say. It's got a floaty vehicle to deal with, and I don't know if it's frame rate problem or if it's just... general floatiness problem. So what I'm thinking is, once I have some extra resin, what I'll do is I'll put research stations at each of these little spots here, where I see a bunch of research sitting over there, and that'll help us get some extra resources around here. Whoa! 360 spin, land it. Oh, look at those Tony Hawk Pro Skater moves. Oh boy. Okay, landing it, landing it. A 360 nose curl. Is that a thing? It's not a thing, is it? Alright, let's get to the end here. And we'll build this up into where the canyon starts. And then after that, we can't really go any further. So, okay, let's get this going here. It's 4, okay. Is that gonna get us to the canyon? Then we have to go decide if we want to go down into the canyon or over the top of the canyon. Over the top of the canyon will be quite tough. There's no easy answer here, is the thing. We're on the rim right now. There's resources on the rim too, holy cow. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get that ladder right, are we? Oh well. We should have gathered it before we built this thing. Looks like there's a pod on the side of the hill here too. Oh, this is one of those big old laterite deposits again. Well, I don't want to deal with all that right now. So... this is taking me to the edge of the canyon here. Okay, this task got a lot more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. This means no more building off camera, for sure, for this project. Let's build this back out again here. As long as I'm going straight, I'm okay. One false move and it's game over. Okay, here we go. I'm out of resin? Oh good, I'm out of resin. Climactic buildup for nothing. Let's drop off some of this. Yeah, the frames are definitely dying now that I built this truck, actually. It's got a lot of truck physics or something, but I definitely feel a change in like handling here. So I need to limit the amount of vehicles I make for sure. And again, some of it's just the floatiness of Baron in general here, but all right. I mean, how cool would this be just to see like a thing floating across the center of this canyon? Or I can go around the canyon. What fun is that? What fun is that? We're going over it. We're going over this bad boy. All right, I am nervous as heck, but as long as we're careful, we can do this. And you'll notice I'm gonna have like kind of an arch going upwards. But guys, this is I feel like we're very close to the end of the series right now. I didn't make it to all the planets as I intended. Baron was the death of us. How about that? I really didn't think it would happen. Baron's like the safest place in the world. Well, it's its own world, but still, you know what I mean. Once this is done, I'll try to remove all this ground around these and just have a floating ring. That's like down the road if I manage to pull this off somehow. All right, we're ready. Jeez, how many is it gonna take to get across this canyon? Oh, I don't like how the ground is shifting below me on that one. Luckily, we're skirting the canyon just a little bit here. But boy, oh look at this! There's another canyon here. It's not as neat, but still, it's this is a crater. This is a canyon. Like it's. I guess this is just another crater, but seriously, this is a super crater. Is what this is. I mean, look at this thing. Again, it can't load it all. There's cave systems in this crater. This is amazing. This is a cool place to be, but man, I'm scared. All right, let's grab some more resin here, so we don't have to run back and forth in a minute here. As long as we're running out there. What we got left? 3. Okay. That sounds like a good place to wrap this episode up after. If I pull this off these 3, I am gonna wrap this episode up proud that I survived to the end of this episode. And the next episode you can place your bets on will I fall in or not? I guess is the question. I don't know if I'm gonna fall in. I'm not gonna intentionally place money on myself just so I can fall in and win the bet, right? That won't happen. Probably. Okay. I'm being careful enough, I think. I just like wait for like some lag to kill me or something like that. Is lag considered a bug? I don't think lag would be considered a bug in this case. If I think lag kills me, it's my own fault. Because I kind of introduced the lag by doing this project. So it is what it is. Man. Okay. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. And don't worry, I'm not gonna end this on a cliffhanger of like, oh my god, and then like cut to black. Oh, that's such a good idea though. I could do that. I might do that. No, I won't do it. But man. Alright, I'm okay with us getting this high up in the air. Are we alright now? Cause we're gonna just come back down on the other side here. Okay. We're nearly across this crater. We have 1 left to go. Careful. Careful. You know, I don't like the angle of this, but we're not gonna break it. We're not gonna break it if it's not we're not gonna fix it if it's not broken. Kind of a skyward angle right now, but it's alright. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Run away. Run away from the edge. Did I ever tell you guys I'm afraid of heights? Yeah. This is something else, guys. Holy cow. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Astroneer Hardcore. Feel free to head into the comments and place your bets if I fall into this canyon or not in the next episode. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.